Hello everyone, Anthony here, PCY Collectible Trading Cards. Today we're talking about Royal Paladins. Don't forget, like and subscribe buttons down below. Click those if you haven't already, as well as that notification so you are notified when videos are uploaded. Be sure to leave a comment down below with what you think of my Royal deck profile, as well as let me know what yours looks like. And be sure to click the links down below for my Facebook page, my locals Facebook page, my eBay store, and tcgplayer store. So like all decks start out, our starter is Glimey, write it, draw a card. Trigger lineup is 4 heals, 8 crit, and 4 of the draw PGs. Definitely want to play this over Margle and over the generic grade 1 PG because your grade 1 slots are a little tight. So speaking of grade 1s, I run 2 of the Lion Mane Stallions. Gets 3k as long as you have more rear guards than your opponent. Next I run 2 Wing Gulls just to support Blaster Blade. Then I run 3 Allen. On placement, counterblast 1, draw a card, call a dude. If you call a dude, draw a card. Your dude must be equal or less than your Vanguard's grade. And then we run the card that makes the deck run, 4 Pongles. This is your Soul Charge engine. You run 4 of it. It's on placement. If you have another unit in the same column, Soul Charge 1, and then if the card you Soul Charge was a trigger, it gets plus 5k. So at least you're getting something if you do happen to Soul Charge a trigger. But more off, hopefully it really doesn't matter what you're Soul Charging, as long as you're Soul Charging. And last but not least, run 3 Little Sage Marins. She is once per turn, one of the rear guards placed in the same column, counterblast 1, draw a card, and it gets 3k. So it's kind of what, Royals do. You call a card, you draw a card, you call a card, you draw a card, and before you know it, you have a field. Yay, Royals. Grade 2 spots, we're running 3 of the Funnels. Good old, gotta love doggos with weapons here. When it attacks while boosted, counterblast 1, Soul Charge 1, and this gets 5k. Then we run 4 Blaster Blados. On placement, counterblast Soul Blast, kill a card, and if it's on Vanguard and you have 4 or more rear guards, it gains a crit. So hey, nothing like early pressure. And last but not least, rerun 4 Akane. On placement, counterblast 1, call a Pongle, and then Pongle Soul Charges. You gotta love it. That is Vanguard or rear guard, and the other Vanguard rear guard skill is during the battle. If it was boosted by a high beast, it gets an additional 3k. Kind of why we're running high beast in this. Maximizing our efforts here. And then finally, for the grade 3 lineup, we are running 1 Alfred Early. Preferably your first grade 3 ride this. Or second, you can kind of get away with this going second ride. But if you've got it, ride it first ride, call out your Blaster Blade. Blaster Blade gets 10k. And so does it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Next up is 4 of the King of Knights Alfred. This is probably the only deck where this is not the finisher. So far, like most of the other 3 standard decks, the VR has been the one you want to ride last and push as your finisher. This one you want to ride first or second. Counterblast 1, search for a Blaster Blade, and it gets 5k till the end of the turn. As long as you have a Blaster Blade, it gets 10k. Sorry, I said that wrong on this one. This one does not get the 10k. This one gets the 10k. And then finally, your finisher is actually the Triple R Soul Saber Dragon. Soul Blast 5 plus 15k to your whole field. Pretty solid. And then on attack, if you have one or less in Soul charge 1. Gotta make sure you do it again. But yeah, that is the deck profile for Royals. Don't forget, like and subscribe buttons down below. Click those if you haven't, as well as that notification so you are kept up to date when videos are uploaded. Leave a comment down below with what you think of my deck profile, as well as let me know what yours looks like. And be sure to check the links down below for my Facebook page, my locals Facebook page, eBay store, and TCGplayer store. This is Anthony of PCY Col trading cards saying stay tuned.